'96 Honda Civic. These cars were rated for incredible fuel economy, and we've all seen them go lots of miles. And this car was driven regularly by the Dollop fellow who owned it out of the Rochester area. But it does need a bunch of repairs to properly pass New York State inspection. Other states, we'd still recommend many of the repairs. The list we've published along with the pictures right on our website, selectyourcars.com, just to be honest. Interior looks nice. Of course, I did say he was a Dollop man. Rear spoiler, rear wiper, plenty of cargo area. Rear seats fold forward, half for half. Looks like an Alpine CD. Just coming around. Civic DX. The tread is great. Quarter panel rust, yeah, that's obvious. Pretty common on these older Hondas. Owner's manual with the vehicle, nice to see. This is a car for a mechanic. This is not a car for your everyday layman. If you know how to fix cars, you have good experience, you have somebody in the family who works for a garage, can do an inspection for you, it might make some sense. Not something, if you have to ask what it's going to cost to pass inspection, it's not the car for you, just being straight. Nice headers. The air conditioning was removed. The power steering was removed. That may not affect inspection. Just, showing her off. Some of the airbox plumbing, some may call that smog control, some may not. There is some frame rot on the passenger side front. Front strut bearing mounts. There's some rust in those areas. Again, so you're aware of it. Rear brake shoes and hardware are worn. Rear control arm bushings are bad. I mentioned the rear brake shoes. Smells like there is a gas leak, but I'll say we drove it to Syracuse and back for a week without a problem. The oil pan is leaking some oil. Fuel filter looks like it hasn't been changed. That's not inspection items. Again, these are things you take it to your own mechanic, passes it on inspection, you'll have a cheap car out of it. Even has the EPA labels under the hood, so it probably hasn't been wiped or anything. But this is a fixer-upper, there's no warranty, and it does have to be inspected before it can be registered in the state of New York.